Hey guys, come and join me in the old Frog and Toad for a pipe chat. A Sunday evening pipe chat.
Welcome to the pub, come and have a beer. Come along and sing a song of real good cheer. Forget your cares today, it's time to laugh and play. We're drunk again this afternoon on Saturday. The songs we like the best of all are old songs. Sad songs, bad songs, bold songs. If you like to sing, come and have a fling. Everybody welcome to the pub. Oh yeah! I'd like to welcome you to the pub. Away we go.
Hey guys, Mike here from Old Man Things, and welcome to the old Frog and Toad pub shed. I'm in the back snug, and I'm gonna light my pipe. I'm smoking my... what is it called? Blakemar? Really like this pipe. So we shall begin, ladies and gentlemen. Having a cup of Yorkshire tea. So cheers, everyone. I was going to do a Sunday morning pipe chat, but recently I've been feeling terrible on Sundays, and today was no exception. Have you guys ever heard of you get these little tiny things of peat or turf from, I believe they're from Ireland. Well, I have these little peat or turf burning cottages. I have a couple cottages, and then I have a pub. And I made myself, this was probably a year and a half, 2 years ago, but I made myself a little village I call my Donegal village in Ireland. And you put, and there's like a little slate, piece of slate in the bottom of each of the two cottages, and then the pub, and then you put the little piece of peat in those slates, and then you light them on fire, and then it burns, and it looks like there's a peat fire coming out. There's like little smoke coming out of the chimney, and you get that nice peat smell. I'll put some pictures up, and it goes from right to left. Well, that's my little Donegal village, and I made all the little figures. And so I took a flat rock today, and I took a piece of the turf and put it on there and lit it on fire in here, and I had a nice, it really made the old Frog and Toad smell pretty good. in my humble opinion, anyhow. So that I did that today. It was rainy and kind of a miserable fall day today, which is great. So anyhow, that's what I was doing today was the Pete stuff. On Friday, my kids went to the Paul McCartney concert in Minneapolis. And they just loved it, they said. They figured it was the last time they'll ever have a chance to see. And what my son loved the most was every once in a while, Paul would tell stories about John Lennon, he told stories about everybody but Ringo. They said, of course, they laughed because they anyhow. But what was neat was at one point he got out a little ukulele, and he said, has anyone ever heard of George Formby? And they said, usually when he would ask a question, everyone would go, yeah, cheer. And no one said a word. My two kids, of course, know who George Formby is because I've always told, we listened to George Formby and everything. And anyways, he had a ukulele that belonged to George Formby, and he played the song. I can't remember what song they said he played, but I thought that was really neat. So my daughter got a shirt. My son didn't get anything. He said the cheapest thing was $50. My daughter said a hoodie was $150. She got a t-shirt for $50. So, oh well. I suppose that's where they get their money. Although the bloody tickets, I know they spent a good amount for each ticket. But I'm glad they got to go. My son's a big Beatles fan, so the neighbors out there. I can't wait to move and not have any bloody neighbors. That's my goal. If I have to live in a bloody tent so I don't have any neighbors, I'm willing to do it. But they went to Mall of America first, and my daughter got me a little, and I was drinking it this morning. I was going to show you if I did a morning chat, but I didn't end up doing a morning chat. The next time I do a chat and I do it in the morning, whatever, if I have my cup, I'll show it to you. It's a tin cup, like what you take camping, but it's a Guinness one. It's really quite good. So I was quite pleased with that. So the other thing I've been doing is I've been making a little Irish set of figures for some friends. So I made a family for them because they have a big Pete thing. So I'm excited about getting that painted and done for them. But otherwise, I haven't been doing much. On Friday, my wife had off, and my son had come here to get my daughter, and then they went on their way to, that would have been Thursday, I guess. I told a lie. They did that on Thursday. So Friday, my wife and I, we went and sat by the water. We went and got lunch. I had fish and chips, and my wife had a hamburger. We sat by the water, and I had the fish and chips, and it was quite good. I'll show you a quick video of what we saw when we were sitting out there. It was really windy. I had one pipe, but the pipe, it was just so windy you couldn't hardly enjoy the pipe. Well, that's fine. And then Saturday, I had a fire outside. I enjoyed sitting out there, and then my wife's friend called and said that she was at the bar and asked if my wife wanted to go for a drink, and our kids were on their way home. So she said to me, would I go there and just have one drink and then we'll come back? So I went and had a drink with her and the friend. So but that's all I've been doing. The leaves are finally starting to fall. So anyhow, guys, just a bit of a chat, bit of a bloody ramble. Getting excited for the Ashes. That's England and Australia play against each other in 5 test matches for cricket. And that's only a couple weeks away now, I believe. So I will be watching that. I'm trying to think what else is a bit boring for me, which I don't mind. I if I don't have to go anywhere when I have time off, I do like that. I'm becoming an old git. So, guys, thanks for watching. Cheers, everyone. And cheerio, my dear friends.
Something in the way she moves, I try to rely on one lover. Something in the way she woos me, I don't want to leave her now. I know I believe her now. Ooh, somewhere in a smile she knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in a smile that's so sweet, I don't want to leave her now. You know I believe her now. You're asking me, will my love go? Well, I don't know. I don't know. You stick around now, you may show, but I don't know.
very much. See you. Good night.